Hey, so good morning. I know that the people that I'm sending this to are new with our Success Principles book, and so I thought I would spend a few minutes bringing you up to date on where we are. So this video conversation will go from the beginning of the book through the end of chapter 18. If you don't have the book and you're planning to get it or whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? The thoughts that I'm going to give you is a great summary of where we are, hopefully. A great summary. I shouldn't talk about my summaries without hearing them first. So what this book is about taking away the barriers to success. Okay? It's about believing in yourself. Now, success doesn't just mean a business success. Success sometimes, for very personal reasons, may involve bumping up your self-esteem or being more successful in your relationships with people. Okay? So a lot of these things that we're going to talk about throughout the course of this can be applied to a business experience, but it can also be applied to life skills and personal stuff. Okay? That's why I think this book is so great. The first thing that we talked about in the book is taking responsibility for yourself. Okay, and this is hard. This isn't easy because some things we've been pushing off onto other people most of our lives. So I can say, and I sometimes do, or used to, say, you know what, I'm overweight because of the way that my, grandmother fed me. Okay? My grandmother's been gone for over 20 years, okay, so she's not hanging around anymore, and I'm still not eating correctly, so do I get to blame her, or do I need to take responsibility for myself, okay? So let's start out with the fact that take a look at your life and say, these are the things that I would like to change, and have I been giving the responsibility for that to somebody else? And make a list. Seriously, make a list. Things that I would like to change in my life, and am I trying to make someone else responsible? If so, who? Right? And is that accurate? Okay, 9 times out of 10, you're going to look at it and say, you know what? Not so much. Right? So, first, the book starts out with taking responsibility for that, because until you do that, you won't change it because you'll be waiting for somebody else to change. And the changes that we're talking about here are changes within ourselves. Okay? The next thing that you have to do, and it sounds kind of funny, but it's not really, okay, is decide what you want. Okay? Not what your family wants, not what, you kind of have to get rid of all those externals. We'll put them back. Okay, but you kind of have to figure out what you want, okay, because we're going to ask you to set some goals, okay, and those goals need to be centered around what you want, okay, so it may be a goal that you want for your family, okay, that you're going to work on, but mostly the goals that we're talking about here are goals for yourself, okay. What is it that you think you want to work on and work toward, okay? The next thing, and this is hard, is that you have to believe that this is possible, okay? You have to literally say, I can do this, right? So let's say that one of my goals is to lose 5 pounds this month, okay? It's measurable, it's definable, okay? But I have to believe that I can do it, okay? Because if I don't believe I can do it, if I say, oh yeah, ha ha ha, I'll lose 5 pounds this month, it's not going to happen, okay? But once you believe in the goal, after you have determined the goal, okay, then things that you do can be checked against the goal. So, for example, we're going to stick with my weight loss, okay, because it's a fun topic. Let's say that I want to lose 5 pounds this month. It's measurable and it's achievable, okay? every time the fork comes near the mouth, I can check and see, oh, will eating this fork full of apple crisp with ice cream on top help me to achieve my 5-pound weight loss this month? And make the decision from there. If, you know, this fork isn't going to work, this fork full of apple crisp not going to work and make me achieve my goal, I can choose to, you know, down the disposal, or I can choose to say, you know what, this fork full of apple crisp is so important to me that, guess what, I'm going to, you know, go get on the bike for half an hour to get rid of the calories involved with this, okay? But the point is that you can check your behaviors and the things that you do against that goal because it's definable and it's achievable, okay? Then you have to believe in yourself, right? God, you know, we've all got this self-esteem thing floating around in our heads. I don't care how confident you think you are or how, you know, anything, okay? We all have it somewhere. It's in there, I promise, okay? But you have to believe that you are a capable person, okay? And you have to believe that you are fabulous. Okay, one of the things to do in that case is to stop comparing yourself to other people. Okay, because you are you and they are whoever they are. Okay, but in order to do this, okay, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you're confident, that you're capable,